What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Marby coming at y'all with week 4 of the UPBWL. I'm very excited, and if y'all are excited as well, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. And if y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. This week we take on Thomas and his New York Latios. Before we do get into the battle, I wanted to talk a little bit about the team changes that we made going into this week, a little bit about the team breakdown itself, why we built the team, what's his team, what mons we brought, and then go into the battle. So if you did want to skip ahead, there are timestamps in the description down below. Feel free to check them out however you like. But yeah, this should be a really good one. If you've missed any of our prior weeks, make sure to go down in the description down below and go ahead and check out the playlist that I have. I do have a playlist to this draft league, also another tournament that I'm taking place in called the BBR Scramble. If you want to go check that out, please feel free to go do so. But yeah, last week, I'm gonna talk about last week. I'm gonna give you all a chance, if you haven't already gone to the seen the battle or gone down to go look at the battle. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to do so. So 3, 2, 1. We took a harsh L last week. Our opponent flinched us down with Shaman Sky. They were in front of the Groudon. The Groudon had the chance to overheat it. It didn't flinch. It overheated and it missed the overheat, and we took the L. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I wasn't too salty about it because, I'm learning that with Pokemon, right? It's like, it's gonna happen, right? So you just gotta kind of take the good with the bad, try to avoid those positions as much as possible. If I had Dragon Danced on the prior turn where Shaman was locked into Earth Power when it was scarfed, I think I would have been put in a better position. At the moment, when I calced it +1 Dragon Dance, Dragon Darts had a small chance to OHKO. So in my mind, I was like, let me get out 2 Dragon Darts as opposed to, and I live with Dazzling Gleam, and let me get out those 2 Dragon Darts. I'll get the kill over, Dragon Dancing 1, taking a Dazzling Gleam, potentially being 2-hit KO'd, and then not being able to OHKO the Shaman in return. So that was kind of my thought process behind it. Turned out that would have been the better play. I should have thought about Scarf. Scarf is something that caught me off guard. Same thing with my BBR Scramble game. Spoilers if you didn't watch that one, but they brought Scarf Torn with foul play, and I Swords Dance with my Ogerpon, and I got foul played. So just having to keeping in mind the potential items that people can bring against me is something I have to do in the future in order to have better plays, right? So just I'm gonna show off the quick team changes that we made, and they'll be on your screen now. And I'm looking at my other screen because I am looking at what I changed. We did go ahead and drop 3 mons in Zarude, Tentacruel, and trying to look for the exact picture. Yeah, Tentacruel. So we actually dropped 4 mons. So we dropped Zarude, Tentacruel, Slitherwing, and the Murkrow. Slitherwing was putting a lot of defensive work in for us, but unfortunately we had to drop it. And Murkrow, and we picked up Urshifu, Single Strike, Blastoids, and we picked up Farigiraf, which surprisingly enough they're making their debut this week. So yeah, 3 good mons. Tentacruel I think need to be switched out for Blastoids because the ice and ground weakness that I was having on my team was pretty prevalent, and I was just getting hit a lot with ice and ground moves, and Tentacruel and Heatran were really getting in each other's way. I'm not being able to switch into a ground type move, so I thought Blastoids just being pure water type could really deal with those a lot better, as well as being able to get off spin, which was the main reason why Tentacruel was here. Urshifu Single Strike, which actually was my plan from the beginning to draft, but ended up getting sniped, got dropped. So we could have 2 Ubers in this league, so that was the second Uber that I was really looking at. And then I actually had drafted sorry about that, messaging my opponent. Yeah, I actually wanted to draft Urshifu from the beginning, didn't get the chance to. Thankfully, now we are, so hopefully that could work out good. I think we have a really good offensive core with like Dragapult, Groudon, Urshifu Single Strike, Enamorus, so just hitting very hard. And then the last one we picked up was for Farigiraf, who gave me a normal type, which I think I really wanted. What's crazy is that I had 9 points left, and Farigiraf was a 6-point mon, but it was better than the other options in Porygon 2, just because I thought this thing could have a lot more offensive capability, defensive capability. I think Farigiraf's a lot more versatile than Porygon, So that's why I decided to take the 3-point hit and just go for Rigorath there. But honestly, I'm really excited to use it. I think it's going to be really powerful. You know, Trick Room sets, Throat Spray sets, you know, Nasty Plot sets. Just it's a really versatile mon. It can be defensive, it can be offensive, it can help with speed control. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. So those are the changes we made to the squad. Hopefully I have a very clear picture for y'all. And let's go ahead and dive into this week's matchup. So this week we're taking on Thomas Clark, coach of the New York Gladios. As I mentioned earlier, this matchup is very threatening, and one that I don't think is really in my favor, but we're gonna go at it. It's basically Sun versus Rain. So as you can see, my opponent has the Giratina Origin, the Iron Treads, the Samurai Hasui, the Rotom Heat, the Sylveon, the Pelipper, the Barraskewda, the Overquill, the Porygon, the Bronzong, and the Chestnut. His Barraskewda and his Chestnut with access to Terra. I'm expecting Giratina, Origin, Iron Treads, Samurai, Sylveon, Pelipper, and Barraskewda. I don't see the Rotom coming. Overquill is a potential bring over something like the Samurai Hasui, in my opinion, because I think it can do really good damage. Porygon, I don't really see coming. I think it's okay, but I do have a lot of specially defensive walls that can hit from it and threaten it offensively. The Bronzong is a potential one that I can see coming over maybe Iron Treads, but I think Iron Treads offensive capabilities are just way too good here. And then Chestnut is another mon that I think can do okay here, really, over Barraskewda maybe, or over the Pelipper if they just want to bring you know, Barraskewda raw. But the Chestnut really struggles against my Urshifu if it's not the Fairy Terra. So actually Fairy Terra defensive with Rocky Helmet can actually check me a little better than the Sylveon maybe. So that actually might be a fair bring for them to bring. So I guess we'll see what happens there. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into what we're bringing and why. So as you can see, first member of the squad is Groudon, and this week we're bringing Setup Baby, Swords Dance, Shadow Claw, Precipice Blade, Stone Edge. This set pretty much hits his whole team for super effective or neutral damage. There's no getting around it, and there's nothing that really wants to eat a hit from this. I think the only thing we don't hit for like neutral super effective is Samurai Hasui. And I think even then I think it's still neutral because of the ground typing. But this thing really just leading off with my Uber, just trying to do some big damage. I'm not leading off with it, but I'm saying like bringing this week on offensive Uber, trying to do some work with it. My Urshifu with U-turn, Wicked Blow, Close Combat, Sucker Punch. This thing's gonna be U-turning for a good majority of time. Hopefully getting in on the Sylveon with like my Venusaur, maybe even the Chestnut with my Venusaur, and being able to just provide pressure and revenge a lot of things with Sucker Punch. Blastoids here, just a defensive pivot into things like his Iron Treads, his Samurai Hasui, as well as the Overquill. Being able to get off a spin, I don't want those hazards. Disrupt with Yawn, I think is really powerful here. Surf, if they get up their rain, could be really good. I even talk about the Rain Core, but their Rain Cores is a little scary with Pelipper and Barraskewda. If they can get that up, I think they can do a lot of good damage against my team. I'm bringing Choice Band, Dragapult here. Last week I brought Physical D-Dance. I'm really liking the physical set. I think it's the right call here. I think Sucker Punch does a lot to Barraskewda if they decide to bring it, try to revenge us with something like the Aqua Jet, or even just like powerful liquidations in the rain. Sucker Punch does like 66 to like 77, so does a lot of damage to it, and it's gonna hit pretty hard. Venusaur here, so you know, if they take one Rocky Helmet chip, they're pretty much in range of that. But Venusaur is my Terramon, remember, Terra Fairy this week, rocking the Rocky Helmet with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Leech Seed, Earth Power. Leech Seed is just really there for like the Giratina and the Bronzong if they decide to bring it. If not, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power is really good coverage against his whole team here. And it's just a really good defensive pivot. You can get chip off on the Samurai Hasui, you can get chip off on the Overquill, on the Barraskewda, on the Chestnut. So really good mon here in my opinion. And last we have Rigorath making his debut. Trick Room, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, same thing as this. His only resist to Hyper Voice are the Iron Treads, and then Bronzong and Giratina and Bronzong don't want to take a Shadow Ball. Iron Treads is not super specially defensive, so it will not eat the Hyper Voice that well at +2 or even a Shadow Ball. So that's going to be the whole squad. Hopefully we can come out with a W here. That'd be huge. I do also want to give a fair warning that my Wi-Fi has been acting up lately, so this game might be played on Showdown. I'm going to try to do it on Wi-Fi, try to see how long I can stay connected for. If we finish out the game, that's amazing. If we not, I'm going to try not to like tilt too much, and we're just going to move it to Showdown. But yeah, that's going to be the whole team builder. Let's go ahead and dive right into the battle. Alrighty, y'all, we're getting connected here with Thomas. Let's go ahead and see the 6 that they decide to bring. Okay, pretty similar to what we were expecting. No Iron Treads, which is pretty cool here. And instead they opt for the Chestnut, but it looks like that's the only difference that they decide to do here. Let me go ahead and fix that chestnut. I'm very like OCD about my my sprites here. So yeah, honestly, Groudon goes crazy. Chestnut is gonna put a hole in that though for sure. I really like my Dragapult here as a lead. I think I'm just gonna lead off with it. I outspeed most of his team. And I like my Venusaur here a lot too. My Venusaur puts in a lot of work. If they're Terra Fairy Chestnut, which I'm kind of expecting, I definitely can see the yeah, Terra Fairy is just really good here, right? Chestnut, what type of, let me see, let me write this down. Chestnut, it has bulletproof, right? Okay. Barraskewda, so 2 potential Terramons here. Samurott Hisui, Pelipper, Sylveon, as well as the Giratina O. Okay, so let's go ahead and lock it in. Good luck, have fun to my opponent Thomas. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull off a W, baby. We need big W here. We're currently 1-2. They're currently 1-2. Only one of us will be 2-2, and the other one will be 1-3. So let's go ahead and get it. I'm pretty hyped. Heart's accelerating. Music's banging in my ears. Big Colin, the Unrivaled. Okay, this thing. So I was kind of scared of this thing. Definitely don't want it to be Scarfed. I'm just gonna go straight into my Venu here. Not too much to think about. They could go for Sucker Punch. They could go for Ceaseless Edge. I'm thinking they are Scarfed. So let's see. They do. So 337 to 211. 337 to 211. Let's see. 337 to 211, which is going to be 37%. 37%, which yeah, it looks like it's just Jolly. Switch-ins here. Pelipper, Giratina. I do just like a Leech Seed here. Oh, if they go Chestnut though. What, they go Chestnut though? I feel like they go Pelipper. Oh, they do go. Okay, probably because Sludge Bomb is a bullet, is a bomb. Yeah, good play. I really want to see if Sludge Bomb hits. Let's see, does Sludge Bomb work on bulletproof ability? Oh, it doesn't. Oh wow, okay, that sucks. So I think I do like going out into, this thing's kind of a problem for me actually. I think I'll go out into Kirigiri here. What type of moves does this thing get? I don't see knockoff. I see a lot of oh, I do see knockoff. Knockoff is actually pretty good here. Damn, this is actually kind of a hard play here. I don't want to go Urshifu. I'm more Urshifu. Chestnut. Yeah, hurt by the spikes, which sucks. Leech Seed, so they had the same idea. Urshifu. So if I have Poison Jab, Poison Jab does a lot. I kind of just want to U-turn here. Do they have Protect? Don't. Okay. Okay. So they're not Fairy. He's doing good damage with my team because I really don't have a good switch in for this thing. I guess I'm gonna go Farigiraf. We've seen the Leech Seed. Does he Leech Seed again? Maybe he Drain Punches. Body Press. Okay. God, that did a lot. Okay. Well, there goes my citrus berry. And it's leftovers. Okay, so body press. I'm really underprepared for this chestnut here, so it's wreaking havoc on my team. I do like hyper voice here. I also like nasty plot because I feel like they might want to go out into Sylveon. I think I can live 2 body presses. Like, is he really gonna want to let this thing go down when he knows it's such a big... Yeah, so he should go Sylveon here if I had to guess. Yeah, it does go Sylveon. I'm gonna go ahead and get to +2 here. Depending on its spread, we do 2-hit KO. I'm wondering if it's worth us trick rooming here because I'm slower. I intentionally made myself slower than this thing. Yeah, I don't really have the best switches to this thing, so let's hyper voice this thing down. Okay, it does outspeed. Okay, 132. I think we might live another one. Okay, I think we might live another one. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay. Now I go Groudon. Versus Chestnut. Ouch. Okay. So Chestnut is a problem. I wonder if I go Kirigiri right now and just Phantom Force. Let's go into this. I really wanna... Damn, that spike is killing me right now. So Precipice Blades has a good chance to kill. I really want to Swords Dance here though. I'm gonna Swords Dance. You go Chestnut. Big Dong. Who's this? Pelipper. Okay. That's fine. We'll Swords Dance up. Okay. Now, if this is Scarf Pelipper, that actually might suck. I am gonna go ahead and just Stone Edge here. If it's Scarf, it's Scarfed. That maybe it might be Scarfed. I can't say like it's not a good bring because it is, but like the Samurai Hasui is Scarf, so you know what that means. And let's see, maybe I don't know if Chestnut will live a Stone Edge into Precipice Blades. Yeah, because I don't really care too much for the sun. Damn, Sludge Ball Bulletproof, man. Chestnut's such a good mon. Like, I was going over the team, and I was kind of thinking, like, damn, yeah, this mon's actually puts in some work. So, let's see what they decide to go out into here. It should be the Sylveon, or, yeah, the Chestnut. So, we really do have to rely on some luck here as we get the hit. Wow, that did nothing. Chestnut, right? I'm +2. So Precipice Blades has a good chance to 2-hit KO here. I'm gonna click it. I don't know if this thing is carrying any grass moves. Also, if I put it like around half, you can do a lot. Okay, we do hit, which is great. Should 2-hit KO from here. Okay, it looks like a roll. Leechy comes out. That's fine. Is it? It's leftovers and... Oh, it is leftovers and that thing, huh? It's interesting that he didn't yeah. Question is, do I just press his blades again? Do I press up his blades again? I mean, our Stars Dance again. Do I think he has Protect? And how much is Body Press doing to me? Body Press is not doing too much. Let's Stars Dance again. Ooh, big Portal. Okay. So now I'm at +4. Now, even if this thing is like max bold, it's gonna take a lot from this Shadow Claw. So I'm clicking it, and it's a speed tie here. Oh damn! This thing's so bulky. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch. If they Draco here, good play. But we got this thing pretty low. This thing's sitting at like 10%, 15%. Yeah, we do take spikes. Is he Draco here? Oh, Hex. Okay, good. Okay. Now, I put him at maybe like 15%. So I don't know if he's like max, but he's pretty close to it. Urshifu does not kill though. Now the question is, do I U-turn out on this thing? Let it live. Cause how much is like, let me see, into Chestnut? How much is like a Wicked Blow into close combat doing? It should kill. I'm gonna do it. Wicked Blow into close combat should kill the. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's great. Okay, nice. He lets us have this. That's great. But now he goes Sylveon. I really don't have the best switches. So I think my cut shoes down for the count. Ooh, this thing comes in. Interesting. Okay. So he's gonna get that second spike up, which is fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and spin. I might have to Terra Fairy on my Venu on the Sylveon. But yeah, this is gonna be a spin here. He has no more spin blocker either. I wish I had Ice Beam on my Blastoise now too. And if he flip turns, good play. That's a really good play if he flip turn here. But in the rain, Aqua Cutter seems like the play, right? Yeah. Perfect. Now I do just get these free spins. Let's get it. And I might actually yawn on the Chestnut too. Might just stay in and yawn it. But getting off this spike is huge because that means Groudon gets to come in again. Especially if I can save Groudon to the end where I can like get rid of the rain. That's really huge. Okay. Big Dong, which is going to be the Pelipper? Yeah. Beautiful. Spin away these rocks. We're fast now. Yep, Rain Dish. Get a little bit of lefties. I'm just going to surf here, get some chip off on this thing. Chipping this thing down is good, I think. Yeah, and surf should do like a quarter. So that's good. Or if they switch out, that's okay with me too. But surf in the rain is good for me too. I need Dragapult to really put the team on his back now. Nice. Good chip, good chip. U-turn. Yep. If they go out into Barraskewda, that's okay with me. I'm gonna flip turn out. What's like Chestnut? I think is the scariest thing here, really. And I might just flip turn out into Dragapult, because Chestnut's really the mon that's been kind of disrupting me, to be honest. So flip turn into Dragapult. Hopefully get off of Darts. I think yeah, Darts is probably the play. I don't know what moveset it has. I wonder if it's Rest Talk. Lead Sheet, Body Press, Rest Talk. But I really underprepared for Chestnut here. Severely underprepared. And I might actually have to click Phantom Force, because now that I think about it, like, Sylveon could switch in on the Dragon Darts. Go Barraskewda. That'd be, honestly, if we went Barraskewda, that'd be great for me. And I'm thinking they're going to want to Terra Barraskewda too. Big picks. Is that the Sylveon? It is. Okay. So we got Rain Dish. Okay. So this thing comes out. I like Yawn here. Like I said, I'm just trying to disrupt. Yep. And they're definitely going to go into Chestnut here. So, like, against Chestnut, what is my Dragapult doing? I'm gonna Yawn again. Yeah. Yeah, this thing comes out as we kind of expected. Yawn this thing. And I really want to see this thing's last move, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip turn out. I am gonna outspeed it, which kind of sucks, but honestly I can go on to Venu. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go out into Venu here and get some Rocky Helmet chip. Yep. And this boy's sleepy now. This boy should be sleepy now. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Boy had a long weekend. I'm gonna go out to Kirigiri here. I really want to try to get this Phantom Force. I feel like it's gonna put me in a shitty position with the Samurai Hasui, but I kind of gotta do what I kind of gotta do. That's the Pelipper, okay. I'm just gonna go for Phantom Force here. Yeah, do they go into Sylveon or Chestnut? Chestnut, okay. So Phantom Force here. And remember, they've had no turns of sleep, so this is great for us. This would be their first turn. That's nothing, dude. That does absolutely nothing. I'm gonna click it one more time, because I think he has to make a 50-50 here. Like, go hard. Samurai. Or do I go this and then close combat? Don't go Samurai. And stay asleep. Like, best case scenario, they stay asleep an extra turn. I get off this Phantom Force. I go hard Urshifu, and then he's calcing that though. Oh, nice. They stay in. Okay. Can we get like a 3-turn sleep, please? It's actually really good for us. It's actually really, really good for us. 3-turn sleep though. That's what we need. We need a 3-turn sleep. Oh lord, that did a lot. Yes. Oh yes. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay. So here I'm definitely gonna go out to Urshifu, and then I'm gonna try to click close combat. He does not body press here. Or he goes into Ceaseless Edge Boy. Yep. Rest, Leech Seed. Okay. And there's no way he lets me get this, right? So I just U-turn, right? I U-turn, right? On the Sylveon coming in. Like, he has a Sylveon back there. This thing kills. Come on, bro. Switch out, please. This thing kills. What does it? Oh, it's like a roll to kill. Oh, he stayed in. Damn. I could have knocked his ass out. Let's see, body press, leech seed. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Earthquake is his last move. Or one of his last moves. Now, I want a Dragon Dart so bad. He could also protect. No, now that he knows I need to click Phantom Force, maybe he just stays in here. Do not go Sylveon. Please do not go Sylveon. Or go Samurott, like on a choke. Okay. That's bad. Yeah. How much is Samurott Hasui taking from this Dragon Pole? That's of course. It's like a half. Okay. So he goes Sylveon here. I don't want that thing to, you know, get a Sludge Bomb off here. I mean, get a thing off here. Man, if I had Terra Blast on this thing like I wanted to put on there, I would have been okay. And since we got the spike off, we're okay switching like this. Yeah, Sylveon comes in. Okay. And does Sylveon live this? Sludge Bomb? They do. Okay, well, let's look at. Okay, perfect, perfect. So as long as we're not letting them get that wish, it's gonna get the. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. How much is Earth Power doing to this stupid shit, man? I hate this mon. I hate this mon right now so bad. Okay, it doesn't do a lot. I'm gonna Giga Drain this thing one time. Yeah, if it hits me, it's gonna. If it hits me with anything except Earthquake, it's gonna get yeah. Man, if only I should have packed Terra Blast. I don't want Terra Fairy yet because Aqua Cutter is scary and Barraskewda is scary. So I just Giga Drain again. And if they, like, you know, if they body press me, perfect. Pelipper. It seems kind of scary for him. Yeah, the bird. Okay. I do have a little bit of speed in this thing, so. Ooh, hold up. That did a lot to Pelipper. Why did I do so much? Pelipper. Okay. I could Terra Fairy here. I could Terra Fairy. I do also just like this pivot here. Ah, man, if I Terra Fairy here. We really haven't seen much from this damn Pelipper, huh? And then this is just so good. I think my Blastoise is less valuable here. But that's fine. I can just get off a yawn on something. Get off a yawn. Got Fat Gum. Okay, they're gonna double. Wow, they were gonna let me get a Giga Drain off on the Sylveon, huh? Yeah. They're getting up a Wish off here. Yeah. I think now is when I sack this boy off. Actually, no, that's fine. Okay. Nice. It's very good. It's very good right now for us. Venusaur's putting on a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure here on his squad. They might try to stay in, you know, get cheeky because I... Yeah. I'm going for Sludge Bomb. I'm not gonna, like, you know, play this safe. Go into Chestnut. I really don't care. It's taking a lot. Defensive Venu, I think, was definitely the play here. The crazy thing is they do live one. They do live one. So they could get up a Wish here. But they really need to go into Chestnut here. Yes. Yes. Chestnut might be 2 KO'd from where it's at. Maybe. Oh my god, I think it does. That's great. Okay. This is really good. We're schmoving right now. Yeah, it might Spiky Shield here. I'll Giga Drain. Oh my god, it still lived. Does it Earthquake? Does it Body Press? Hopefully Body Press is just to kind of get us. Earthquake, okay. We're fairly defensive. Nice. Do I see Terra Poison Fairy? I really hope I don't. Oh my Mon, I hope it's Terra Fairy. I put Fairy. I'm gonna Giga Drain here. He doesn't really have a good switch in. I think he needs to sack this thing off. Once he sacks this thing off, Sludge Bomb is so good too. Yes. Okay. Great. Chestnut's gone. So, Urshifu, Oko's, Tina, Sylveon, Oko's, Giraffe, Venu, Oko's, Chest. Nuts. Bing Dong. I need my Ferrotype. I really like Blastoise, in my opinion, is not super needed right now. So I really like Blastoise is my pivot, right? Really this matchup. So if they go for Hurricane here, you should go for U-turn. Hurricane, perfect. Okay. 347 to 224. 224. That did about 35%. So yeah, it's looking like no bulk here. I do just the rain ended. The rain did end. Okay. So I do just like yawn. Beautiful. Sylveon. Big Colin. That's the... Yes. Nice. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna go for a rapid spin here. I really don't mind staying in on this thing. If they cease this edge, we get rid of that spike. Man, it's a long battle actually. It's a methodical battle. It's a methodical battle right here. And still 5-5 is a crazy thing. 5-4, 5-4. Perfect. So we'll spin these up. Bang, 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 bang. Now I don't outspeed, but maybe after 2 I will. And we sleep him. He's asleep. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and flip turn here. Perfect. So I do just go out into Venu and I Giga Drain. I do just Giga Drain here. This is a free Giga Drain. There's also a free Leech Seed here. But an even freer Giga Drain. Venu's just absolute, like Venu's putting the team on his back. Defensive Venu, man. Defensive Venu. If he lets me have this, like, that's great. Come on, let me have this. Sylveon to, like... Trying to think about how we win. I really feel like Sylveon needs to go. Okay, if he gives us Sylveon, that's great. Big Dong. That's this thing, huh? Yeah. Okay. So I guess he's getting up rain one last time. Yeah. And honestly, Barraskewda? Does Barraskewda have... Let me see. Barraskewda, if it's like Choice Band with Psychic Fangs? Is that his angle here? Versus my Venu? I might be out of range. He also has Terra Fighting Close Combat, which I don't think will do much. Nope. What's his last Terra? It's Grass Terra, right? Yeah. So he has to be Psychic Fangs here, and I might be out of range of Psychic Fangs. I have to double check. And Pelipper goes down. So no more rain for him. Venu, Okos, Pelly. He isn't going to Big Munch. Big Munch. Why is he having me on his team though? I'm a munch for my girl, no cap. Venu is at 291. 86%. Barraskewda. Adamant Choice Banded with Psychic Fangs. Doesn't Oko. It will not Oko from this range. Oh, he switches. Okay, interesting. Why would he switch though? I have no reason to switch. And now I'm at even more health, which is great. Yeah, and I need to Sludge Bomb this thing. Like, I know what he's doing now. He's gonna weaken me down. But honestly, I need to break this thing because I'm not too worried about Homeboy. Because Sucker Punch, I have double Sucker Punch on my team, so I'm not really too worried about it. I'm not too worried about Barraskewda, not Homeboy. Sorry, I meant Barraskewda. I'm not too worried about Barraskewda. I do have double Sucker Punch on this team. Perfect. Does this kill? Doesn't. Do we get a poison? Don't get the poison. That's fine. Okay. So to Sylveon, right? I think this thing's defensive. Has to be. Giga Drain should pick up the Oko here. Perfect. It does. Okay. Okay. He just messaged me GG, so I'm thinking that might just be game. Maybe they don't have the... These Psychic Fangs. I'm at 255. That's 76% with the Psychic Fangs. Oh, it does. It's like a 62% chance to Oko. I would like this for the last Mon. So I am going to go ahead and sack off Blastoids here, I think. I could also go into Yoshindo. I don't really need the Yoshindo anymore. Get rid of get rid of it. Yeah. So let's see what they decide to do. So Barry's going to pick up the Oko there. Venu, Oko's Sylveon. Okay. And then Bara, Oko's. Oh, okay. Bara, Oko's. What's this thing called? Groudon. Oh, and they crunched. Interesting. Let's see. Adamant Crunch. The Terra Fighting. So Crunch does not do too much to me. And yeah, I'm in the sun now, so I potentially outspeed this thing. So I just go ahead and click Sludge Bomb here. Actually, I like Giga Drain better just because I don't Oko with Sludge Bomb. Giga Drain's a 2-hit KO, and I get my health back to live the crunch. It really depends too what their item is here. But I live Psychic Fangs. I live Psychic Fangs now. Crunch. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So I think my defensive Venu is actually going to clean up the game here, which is crazy. Let's go. They do Aqua Jet for Chip. Venu, Oko's, Bara, Scuda. And Venu, Oko's the incoming Ceruledge. Not Ceruledge, what's this thing called? Samurai. It's crazy. Crazy game. Venu really being the MVP here. This thing I think took one sleep turn. I'm wondering if Terra Fairy is the move here. They don't water. Yeah, I think Terra Fairy is the move, and I'm gonna Giga Drain here. Just so that Ceaseless Edge does not kill. Obviously, Aqua Cutter. I mean, they might go for Aqua Cutter crit, and if they do that, I might have choked the game away. But at the moment, I do outspeed. Let's see, Samura, Hisui with a Choice Scarf. Let's see if I didn't throw this game away. Yeah, because this thing actually does outspeed me if it's max speed. And yeah, perfect. We do just clean up here. So that's going to be GG's to Thomas, man. Make sure to go check him out. I will link them in the description down below. The last time we played, he got me with like this really cool Snorlax set. So I'm happy to be here taking the 4-0 victory. I think we played that great. I think we played that really flawless. If you really like those games where like you're positioning players, I think this is a great one to watch. Make sure to go check them out. Like I said, they will be linked in the description down below. Super chill, dude. And yeah, we pick up our W, so that means we're now 2-2. I'm very excited. And yeah, that's all I really have for you folks today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If you are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. And I'll catch you out on the next one. Defensive Venu is the set, baby. Peace.